Welcome back, Royal Watchers. 2025 truly was a milestone year for Prince George. At just 12 years old, he stepped forward with a newfound quiet confidence in 3 carefully selected royal appearances. First, in May, he joined his parents at Buckingham Palace for the 80th anniversary V-Day tea party, honoring World War II veterans. This was his first major formal occasion without siblings Charlotte and Louis by his side. He listened intently to the veterans' stories, asked thoughtful questions, and appeared completely at ease. A beautiful display of poise that experts called quiet confidence. Then, in November, while Prince William was in Brazil for the COP30 Summit and Earthshot Prize, George made his debut at the Royal British Legion Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall. Accompanied by his mother Kate, grandfather King Charles and other senior royals, he sat in the royal box in a sharp suit with a red poppy, holding himself with remarkable composure through the fanfare, readings, and 2-minute silence. It was his first time at this solemn annual event, and it carried real weight, a powerful symbol of the next generation already learning about service, sacrifice, and duty. Finally, in December came the most heartfelt moment. Prince George joined his father at the Passage Homelessness charity to help prepare and serve Christmas dinner. This was deeply personal. The same charity Princess Diana first introduced to William when he was about George's age. Father and son rolled up their sleeves, laid out Yorkshire puddings, chatted warmly with staff and guests, and George signed the visitor's book right under Diana's signature from decades earlier. William quietly pointed it out. "This is my mum's signature. This was the first time she brought me here." It was a full-circle moment of legacy, compassion, and kindness being passed down. These 3 engagements, May at Buckingham Palace, November at the Albert Hall, December at the Passage, were George's first significant steps without his siblings, each one thoughtfully chosen to build awareness of his unique role while protecting his childhood. Now, how does this compare to Prince William at the same age? There's striking continuity, but also meaningful differences shaped by William's own experiences. William's introduction to public life began much earlier. His very first engagement was at just 8 years old in 1991, joining his parents Charles and Diana on a St. David's Day visit in Wales. By age 12, around 1993 to 1994, he had already attended several family outings, including overseas trips, and notably, in December 1993, Diana took him to the Passage. Exactly the same age George was in 2025 when William brought him there. That early visit sparked William's lifelong commitment to homelessness issues. Around the same time, William joined family commemorations like the 50th anniversary V-Day events in 1995, standing alongside his mother and brother Harry to honor veterans. A clear parallel to George's 80th anniversary appearance in 2025. Both boys, at 12, were exposed to themes of remembrance, national history, and service. But the pace and environment were very different. William grew up amid intense media scrutiny during his parents' troubled marriage, which ended in divorce in 1996 when he was 14, followed by the devastating loss of his mother in 1997 at age 15. His early public appearances were more frequent, including family tours and photo calls that sometimes felt relentless. Diana wanted her sons to see the real world, hence the charity visits, but the pressure was unavoidable and often overwhelming. In contrast, William and Kate have chosen a gentler, more deliberate path for George. They've prioritized privacy, normal school life, family time, and gradual exposure. George's 2025 moments were limited in number, highly intentional, and always discussed with him beforehand. Never pushed. William has emphasized that school comes first, and royal duties should never overwhelm. Experts describe it as the slow game. Private conversations about kingship, careful selection of meaningful events linked to the armed forces, history and compassion, and protecting as much ordinary childhood as possible. The result? George mirrors his father's early poise. Composed at remembrance services, engaged with veterans, warm and empathetic in charity settings, but without the stress, drama, or constant spotlight William faced. William learned hard lessons from his youth. The pain of public family turmoil, the loss of privacy, the weight of sudden responsibility. Now, as a father, he's crafting a more balanced modern approach. One that's protective, thoughtful, and focused on preparing George to be a measured, kind, and ready future king. It's a quiet evolution for the monarchy, honoring tradition while learning from the past. Father and son, both at 12, stepping into duty with empathy and grace, but George doing so with the benefit of a calmer, more supported path. What an inspiring parallel between the two heirs. Thank you so much for watching this deeper comparison. If it resonated with you, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments. Do you prefer William's protective approach for George? And subscribe with notifications on for more royal deep dives. See you in the next one.